Welcome, beloved soul. I greet you in peace, in the stillness of this moment, where your spirit is safe to rest and receive. You have carried questions, burdens, and hopes in the quiet chambers of your heart, and today, heaven leans close to whisper the answer. The angels are speaking clearly now. They say the one who is coming to marry you is younger than you. This may surprise you because the human mind often holds expectations about age, timing, and how love should appear. But God is not bound by these expectations. His plan is deeper, purer, and wiser than anything we could design for ourselves. Do not resist the gentle truth. Heaven is saying that the person chosen for you carries a soul that is tender, open, and humble before God. They may be younger in years, but their spirit has been seasoned by lessons and softened by grace. They are not coming to you as someone unprepared, but as someone made ready by God's hand. The angels whisper their name even now. It rests upon your spirit like a soft echo, a sound you may already know but have doubted. This name is not given to confuse you, but to affirm what heaven has already written in your story. It is a name that will bring peace to your heart when you hear it spoken in prayer, or when it surfaces unexpectedly in your thoughts. You may ask, why would God choose someone younger for me? And the answer is this: because He knows the shape of your soul, the needs of your heart, and the mission of your life. This younger soul carries qualities that will complement yours. Where you bring wisdom, they bring vitality. Where you bring experience, they bring freshness and faith unburdened by fear. Together, you will create a balance that glorifies God and nurtures both your spirits. The world may not always understand, but heaven does not call you to seek the world's approval. You are being called to trust God's design, even when it does not fit human patterns. For love that is blessed by God is not measured by years, but by the eternal bond between two souls who are joined for His purpose. Listen carefully, dear one. This person is already being drawn toward you. You may feel the stirring of their presence in dreams, in sudden thoughts, or even in encounters that feel too purposeful to be coincidence. The angels are preparing your heart so that when this younger soul steps into your life, you will not doubt or resist, but welcome them with grace. Their name is not just a label, it carries the weight of destiny. When you hear it, you will know. The angels are saying, this is the one who has been chosen for you. Do not dismiss it. Do not be afraid, for this union is sacred. Pause with me here, beloved soul. Let this truth settle into your heart. Do not rush. Feel the gentle assurance of heaven, reminding you that God is faithful and He makes no mistakes in His design. If this message is reaching you deeply, I invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to this channel so that your spirit continues to receive peaceful guidance when you need it most. Leave a reflection or a prayer in the comments below, so that we may hold one another in a circle of light. And if this word has truly touched your soul, consider sharing it with someone who longs for a gentle reminder of God's love. If you feel led, you may also bless this space with a super thanks, helping us continue to bring these messages of peace to more souls who are searching. I say this humbly and with gratitude for every soul who walks with us on this journey. Now let us return to the heart of this teaching. The one who is younger is not coming to make you feel less, but to reveal how deeply God values you. They will look at you with honor, not with judgment. They will see the beauty of your spirit, not the number of your years. For in their eyes, you will be the gift they have prayed for, the answer they never imagined God would send so soon. You will recognize them not only by their name, but by the way your spirit feels safe in their presence. Their laughter will soothe you, their words will breathe encouragement into you, and their prayers will carry your name before God with sincerity and devotion. Heaven wants you to know this union is not random. It has been prepared since before you knew to ask for it. Your paths were written to cross. Your souls were designed to walk together. And though the difference in age may puzzle the mind, the angels say it will strengthen the heart. Rest in this assurance. Your role is not to chase, but to prepare. Keep your heart soft. Keep your faith alive. Keep listening for the name that heaven will place gently upon your spirit. When it comes, you will know. You will feel the peace of God confirming it within you. Dear soul, take courage in this truth. Love is on its way. And the one chosen for you, yes, younger in years, is coming with a heart aligned to yours. They carry your name in their prayers already. They are walking toward you, guided by angels who will not let them lose their way. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Simply open your heart and let God's surprising plan unfold. And before we close this time together, let me speak again with gentle gratitude. If this word has blessed you, I ask that you consider subscribing so that every time a message from heaven is released, it may find you quickly. If you feel moved, leave a prayer request in the comments below, and we will lift you up in love and intercession. Share this message with someone who is waiting for God's reassurance. And if your heart feels led, you may support this channel through a super thanks, helping these peaceful teachings reach souls across the world who long for the light of God's truth. Every gesture, every prayer, every act of support carries weight in eternity, and I thank you deeply. Now, beloved soul, carry this truth with you. The angels say the one who is coming to marry you is younger. Do not doubt the name that rests upon your heart. God has prepared this union, and it will bless your life more than you can imagine. Peace be upon you. Rest in God's timing, and know you are loved, you are chosen, you are held in the palm of His hand. Welcome again, beloved soul. I invite you to settle your heart once more, to breathe gently, and to open yourself to the still, tender whispers of heaven. You are safe here. You are seen here. And the message that flows now is not from human thought, but from the eternal wellspring of God's love for you. The angels say again, the one chosen to marry you is younger. They repeat it because they know how the mind questions, how the heart hesitates, how the soul sometimes resists what feels unfamiliar. But God's ways are not our ways. His wisdom cannot be contained by human expectation. And when He chooses, He does so with perfection. You may wonder why this detail matters, why the angels keep bringing age to your attention. It is because God knows the very place where doubt might creep into your heart. And so, He speaks to it directly before fear can take root. He tells you beforehand, so that when this younger soul enters your life, you will not push them away, but instead remember the voice of heaven that prepared you. Beloved, do not confuse youth with immaturity. This person is younger in years, yes, but their spirit has grown through experiences you cannot yet see. Life has shaped them, not to harden, but to deepen. They carry both gentleness and strength in ways that will surprise you. And though they may be younger, they will honor you with a reverence that many older souls never could. The angels whisper their name again. It rests upon your heart, not shouted, but softly breathed like a prayer. You may notice it appearing in unexpected ways, perhaps on a page, perhaps in conversation, perhaps in a dream that lingers after you wake. Do not dismiss it. It is heaven's way of gently confirming what has been written. God is not only bringing you a spouse, He is bringing you a partner in destiny. This younger soul is not entering your life simply to love you in human ways, but to walk with you in the mission God has placed in your hands. They will support you in prayer. They will encourage you when doubts rise, and together, your lives will weave a testimony that speaks louder than either of you could on your own. Beloved soul, I ask you now, are you willing to release your expectations? Are you willing to let God surprise you? For the heart that clings too tightly to its own idea of how love should appear may miss the miracle standing right before it. But the heart that is surrendered, soft, and trusting will recognize God's blessing, even when it arrives in unexpected form. Perhaps you have been waiting for many years. Perhaps you have been wounded by promises broken, by prayers that seemed unanswered. The waiting has not been wasted. Every season has been preparation. Every delay has been alignment. And now heaven says, the one who is younger is being sent to you at just the right time. Pause here with me. Let the truth sink deep. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The one God has chosen for you is walking toward you even now, and their name is being whispered to your soul so that when the moment comes, your spirit will already know. This is the one. If this message is speaking to you, I invite you to stay close to this space of peace. Subscribe so that each word of guidance may reach you when you need it most. Write your prayer in the comments below so that others may join in lifting your heart to heaven. Share this message with someone who is weary and waiting, that they, too, may feel God's comfort. And if you feel led, consider blessing this channel with a super thanks. It is not just support, it is a way of helping these gentle words reach more souls who hunger for peace and truth. I thank you deeply for every prayer, every word, every gift given with love. Now return with me to the vision the angels are painting. This younger soul will not come into your life by accident. Their steps are guided, their path is aligned. Though they may not fully understand why they feel drawn to you, their spirit already knows, because God has written your names together in His eternal design. When they enter your life, there will be signs. You will notice their eyes hold a light that feels familiar. You will hear their laughter, and it will awaken something long asleep within you. You will speak with them, and even simple words will feel like threads of destiny being woven together. The name heaven has whispered carries a weight of recognition. When it is spoken aloud, or when it echoes in prayer, you will feel your spirit respond. Not with fear, not with confusion, but with peace. The peace that surpasses understanding. The peace that only God can give. Beloved soul, do not be surprised if others question this union. Not everyone will understand. But remember, you are not called to live by human approval. You are called to walk in God's will. And His will is always good, always perfect, always full of life. The angels say clearly, this marriage will not be about appearances, but about purpose. It will not be about tradition, but about transformation. Together, you and this younger soul will build something that honors God. Your union will carry light into places where there was once only shadow, and your love will become a testimony that speaks louder than your words. Trust this, dear one. God does not waste His promises. Every tear you cried in waiting, every moment of loneliness, every whispered prayer has been heard. And now, heaven is answering, not in the way you expected, but in the way you need. Love is coming, and their name has already been written upon your story. Let your heart rest in this. There is no need to fear. There is no need to rush. Simply prepare yourself to receive. For the one who is younger is coming, guided by the gentle hand of God. Before we close, I want to speak once more from a place of gratitude. If this word has touched your spirit, please subscribe so that these gentle messages may continue to walk with you. Leave your reflection or prayer below. We are a family of faith, and your words may be the very encouragement another soul needs. Share this message with someone who has grown weary and waiting for God's promise. And if you feel led, bless this channel with a super thanks. It is a humble way of sustaining this work, ensuring that more hearts across the world may hear the whispers of heaven. Every act of kindness multiplies, and I thank you deeply. Now, beloved, carry this assurance. The one who is coming to marry you is younger. Do not fear the name that keeps rising in your heart. It is a gift from heaven, preparing you for what is to come. Trust God's timing. Trust His choice, for He is faithful, and His plan for you is good. Rest now in peace, and know that your story is unfolding in love. Welcome once more, beloved soul. Take a deep breath, and let yourself arrive fully in this moment. This is your sacred time, a space where heaven speaks directly to your heart, and where you may hear truths meant only for your soul. The angels continue to whisper, "The one who is coming to marry you is younger." Let this sink gently into your spirit. Do not rush, do not question, simply receive. The divine plan unfolds in its own rhythm, and your part is to trust, to prepare, and to welcome with an open heart. Your younger soulmate carries a light that is uniquely theirs. It is a light that will reflect and amplify the glow already within you. Together you will create harmony that feels effortless, sacred, and deeply restorative. This is not about age. It is about alignment. It is about two souls moving toward one another with purpose, guided by God's wisdom and love. Hear the angels clearly now. Their name rests in your heart like a soft echo that cannot be ignored. Perhaps you feel it rising in your thoughts. Perhaps it appears unexpectedly in prayer. Or perhaps it lingers quietly in your dreams. Do not dismiss it. It is not a coincidence. It is a divine confirmation, meant to anchor your faith and prepare your soul. Beloved, let me remind you, God's timing is perfect. You may have wondered when this person would arrive, or whether they would come at all. Every season of waiting has been sacred. Every tear, every longing, every quiet moment has been weaving the tapestry that brings your souls together now. Do not rush the process. Do not push against what God is orchestrating. Let His timing and His choice unfold naturally. The angels say this younger soul will mirror your spirit in ways that bring healing. Where you have been weary, they will bring encouragement. Where you have been cautious, they will bring courage. Where your heart has been heavy, their presence will carry light. You will see God in each other's love, not as perfection, but as grace, patience, and devotion that grows stronger with every moment together. Notice how your heart softens as you receive this message. This is the Spirit at work, preparing you to recognize the one coming for you. Do not be surprised if, in small ways, you begin to feel a sense of anticipation, not impatience, but a quiet knowing that something wonderful is approaching. It is God's gentle hand guiding your spirit toward the one He has chosen. Pause here with me. Breathe. Let the angels' whispers settle in your soul. This is sacred preparation. You are being guided to be ready, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, to embrace a love that is intentional, divine, and life-giving. If this word is touching your heart, I invite you to connect further with this space of peace. Subscribe so that the gentle guidance of heaven can continue to reach you. Comment with your reflections or prayer requests so that we may lift each other in faith. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that God's timing is perfect and that their love story is unfolding exactly as it should. And if your heart feels led, consider supporting this channel with a super thanks. This allows these sacred messages to reach more souls in need, and I thank you with all my heart. Now, beloved, return your focus to the truth. The one coming to marry you is younger, and their name, softly, tenderly whispered by angels, is already known to your spirit. It carries a promise, a reassurance, and the beauty of God's plan being fulfilled. Do not let doubt cloud your heart. Do not compare your path to what others may believe is conventional. Love that is blessed by God transcends expectations. It is pure, it is patient, it is enduring, and it will arrive in your life in a way that feels right in every sense of your soul. Remember, this is a union of purpose, not just of presence. Together, you will build a partnership that is anchored in prayer, guided by faith, and strengthened by mutual respect and devotion. The younger soul will not overwhelm you, nor will they need to be shaped to fit your life. Instead, you will complement each other, creating a balance that flows naturally and beautifully. The angels are reminding you again, open your heart to recognize the signs. You may see their energy in subtle ways, through coincidences, through messages that feel divinely timed, or through a sense of familiarity that cannot be explained. Your spirit will respond with recognition. Your heart will whisper, "Yes, this is the one." Beloved soul, hold this vision close. Practice patience, cultivate trust, and continue to nurture your own spirit. Prepare yourself to receive love that is meant for your highest good, love that reflects God's grace, and love that affirms your worth. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to cloud your anticipation, for heaven is at work, and the one who is younger is already being guided toward you with purpose. Before we conclude, I want to remind you once more of the gentle encouragement to stay connected. Subscribe for ongoing peaceful spiritual guidance. Comment your reflections or prayer requests so that we may lift each other in divine love. Share this message with someone who is seeking reassurance in God's timing. And if your heart is moved, consider blessing this channel with a super thanks, helping this sacred work continue to reach more souls in need of hope and peace. Take a final moment with me to breathe, to center, and to receive this truth fully. The one who is coming to marry you is younger. Their name rests in your spirit, softly, tenderly, and unmistakably. Trust God's timing, trust His choice, and trust that your love story is unfolding with divine perfection. You are ready, you are worthy, and you are deeply, eternally loved. Peace be with you, beloved soul. Rest in the assurance of heaven's guidance, and know that your story of love is already written, unfolding with grace, beauty, and sacred purpose. Welcome again, beloved soul. Take a moment to breathe deeply and allow your spirit to rest fully in the quiet presence of God. This is your sacred space, where the whispers of heaven can reach your heart without distraction, without fear, without doubt. The angels continue to speak with gentle certainty. The one coming to marry you is younger. Their age matters not, because their soul is perfectly aligned with yours. God's wisdom surpasses human expectation, and His plan unfolds with precision that the mind cannot always comprehend. Do not focus on the years between you, but on the depth of the connection God is orchestrating. You are being prepared to receive a love that transcends human limitations, a union rooted in prayer, devotion, and divine purpose. This younger soul has been guided by God through experiences designed to shape their heart, refine their spirit, and prepare them for the sacred bond you are about to share. The angels whisper their name again, softly, as if it were a lullaby for your spirit. It is a name that carries recognition and peace. It is a name that, when spoken or heard, will awaken something ancient and tender within your soul. Do not dismiss it, for it is the sound of heaven confirming what has been written from eternity. You may feel uncertainty creeping into your heart. You may wonder if this union can truly exist. Beloved, God does not make mistakes. He does not send souls together that are not meant to find harmony. The younger soul you are waiting for is being led step by step, breath by breath, toward you, and your heart is being prepared to recognize them fully when they arrive. Every moment of waiting has been sacred preparation. Every season of loneliness has been a divine alignment. Every tear and prayer has been a thread in the tapestry that brings your souls together now. Do not underestimate the power of God's timing, for He orchestrates everything for your good, for your joy, and for the fulfillment of His divine plan. Beloved, hear this clearly. This younger soul is not coming to overwhelm you. They are coming to honor you. They are coming to celebrate the life you have lived, the lessons you have learned, and the faith you have held. They are coming to walk beside you as a partner, a friend, and a co-creator of a love that reflects God's eternal light. Notice how your heart responds as you receive this message. It may be a gentle stirring, a quiet knowing, or a soft wave of peace washing over your spirit. This is heaven at work, preparing you to recognize the one whose name is whispered softly in your heart. Their presence will bring clarity where confusion has lingered. Their love will bring healing where wounds have lingered. And together, you will walk in a purpose larger than either of you can imagine. Pause here, beloved soul. Let the angel's message settle deep within you. Breathe. Allow the peace of God to flow through your mind, your heart, and your entire being. This is sacred preparation, and your soul is receiving the truth it has longed for. If this message touches your heart, I invite you to remain connected to this space. Subscribe, so that each word of heaven's guidance may reach you when you need it most. Leave a reflection or prayer request in the comments below, and know that your words join a circle of faith and love. Share this message with someone who is waiting, hoping, or questioning God's timing in their own life. And if you feel moved, consider blessing this channel with a super thanks, allowing more souls to hear these gentle, sacred messages. Return now to the truth the angels are reinforcing. The one coming to marry you is younger. They carry a spirit that complements yours, a heart that seeks your good, and a soul that has been shaped to walk alongside you in purpose and love. This is not coincidence, not chance, not timing dictated by circumstance. This is God's plan, and it is perfect. Recognize the signs, beloved soul. You may feel a sense of familiarity when you meet them. You may see synchronicities that cannot be explained by chance. You may hear their name whispered in prayer, dream, or thought, and feel a quiet assurance that heaven has spoken. Trust these signs. They are the gentle nudges of God confirming His plan and guiding you toward love that is aligned with eternity. This younger soul will not replace your wisdom. They will not diminish the life you have lived or the lessons you have learned. Instead, they will honor your journey, enhance your growth, and celebrate the unique gifts you bring to the union. Together, your love will become a testimony of faith, patience, and divine orchestration. Beloved, rest in this truth. God's plan for your love is unfolding. The one who is younger is coming not by accident, but by design. Their name whispered softly by angels is already known to your spirit. Let it rise in prayer. Let it appear in reflection. Let it echo in your dreams. When the moment comes, your heart will recognize it fully. And now, before we close, let me remind you gently. Subscribe to this channel for ongoing peaceful spiritual guidance. Leave your reflections or prayer requests in the comments below, joining a community of hearts lifted together. Share this message with someone in need of reassurance, hope, or divine encouragement. And if you feel led, bless this work with a super thanks, supporting the continuation of these sacred teachings, reaching more souls. Take a final moment, beloved soul. Breathe in God's peace, feel His love surrounding you, and know that the one coming to marry you is younger, guided by angels, and chosen by God for you. Their presence will honor you, their love will strengthen you, and their name will forever be intertwined with yours in the sacred story God is unfolding. Rest now in this certainty. Trust God's timing. Trust His wisdom. And trust that your love story is unfolding in divine perfection. Peace be with you, beloved soul. You are ready. You are worthy. You are deeply, eternally loved. Welcome once again, beloved soul. Settle yourself in this moment, allowing your spirit to breathe deeply and rest in the presence of God. This is a sacred space where heaven speaks directly to your heart, and where you may receive the gentle confirmations that your soul has long awaited. The angels are speaking again. The one who is coming to marry you is younger. Do not allow the mind to question this truth. Do not let the world's expectations cloud the wisdom of God. This union is not defined by human standards. It is defined by divine alignment, divine timing, and the sacred orchestration of heaven. You may feel surprise or even hesitation when you hear this. You may wonder how this younger soul could walk so deeply into your life, carrying the love and respect you have prayed for. Beloved, know this. They have been prepared. shaped, and guided by God to meet you in this exact season. Their soul has been nurtured, their heart has been softened, and their spirit has been aligned to walk beside you with reverence and devotion. Their name is being whispered softly in your heart, tenderly, like a sacred hymn. You may hear it in prayer, see it in subtle ways, or sense it rising in your thoughts at unexpected moments. Do not ignore it. This is heaven confirming what has been written from eternity. It is a divine signature, meant to anchor your faith and prepare your soul to recognize them fully when the time comes. Beloved, understand this truth deeply. This younger soul is not coming to diminish you, challenge you, or confuse you. They are coming to honor the life you have lived. They are coming to celebrate your wisdom, your faith, and your endurance. They are coming to walk alongside you as a partner, a confidant, and a fellow traveler in God's purpose. Pause for a moment and allow this truth to settle into your heart. Breathe. Feel the peace of God flowing through you. The angels are guiding your awareness, preparing you to receive a love that is intentional, sacred, and life-giving. You are being reminded, beloved soul, that love blessed by God is not measured by age or expectation. It is measured by alignment, devotion, and the willingness of two souls to walk together in faith. The one coming to marry you, though younger in years, is perfectly equipped to bring joy, encouragement, and spiritual harmony into your life. Recognize the signs, dear one. You may feel a sense of familiarity when you meet them. You may see synchronicities that cannot be explained by chance. You may feel a quiet assurance when their name surfaces, as if your soul has always known it. Trust these signs. They are the gentle nudges of God confirming His plan. This younger soul will not compete with your wisdom. They will not diminish your experience. Instead, they will honor it, complement it, and celebrate the journey that has shaped you. Together, you will create a union of purpose, faith, and love that reflects the grace of God. If this message is touching your heart, I invite you to stay connected with this space of peace. Subscribe so that heaven's guidance may continue to reach you when you need it most. Leave a reflection or a prayer request in the comments below, joining a community of souls lifting each other in faith and love. Share this message with someone waiting for God's timing, someone who needs the gentle reminder that love is on its way. And if you feel led, bless this channel with a super thanks, allowing these sacred teachings to reach more hearts longing for divine reassurance. Return now to the vision the angels are painting. This younger soul is being guided to you not by chance, but by divine orchestration. Every step they take, every choice they make, every prayer they offer is leading them closer to you. And your heart, prepared and tender, will recognize them immediately. Beloved, do not allow fear or doubt to cloud your anticipation. Trust God's timing. Trust the name whispered in your heart. Trust that your love story is unfolding exactly as it should, in divine perfection. The angels are reminding you once more, this union is sacred. It is a gift, a blessing, and a reflection of God's eternal love. The younger soul you are waiting for is ready to honor you, walk with you, and fulfill the purpose for which your paths have been joined. Take a deep breath, beloved soul. Let the truth sink into every corner of your being. Know that you are worthy of this love. Know that your heart is prepared to receive it. And know that heaven is actively guiding this union toward you, with care, intention, and divine love. Before we close, let me gently encourage you again. Subscribe for ongoing spiritual guidance. Leave your reflections or prayer requests in the comments, joining this circle of faith. Share this message with someone who is longing for reassurance in God's timing. And if your heart is moved, bless this channel with a super thanks, helping more souls hear these sacred words of hope, trust, and love. Rest now in this certainty. The one coming to marry you is younger. Their name is whispered softly in your heart. Their spirit is aligned with yours. Their presence will honor you, their love will nurture you, and together, your lives will create a testimony of God's grace and perfect timing. Peace be upon you, beloved soul. Trust, receive, and rest in the unfolding of your sacred love story. You are deeply, eternally cherished. Welcome, beloved soul. Take a moment to settle into the stillness of your heart. Breathe slowly and allow yourself to arrive fully in this sacred space. This is your time to receive, to rest, and to be reminded of the truth that heaven wants you to hold close. The angels continue to whisper, "The one who is coming to marry you is younger." Hear it gently. Let it echo in your spirit like a soft, steady heartbeat. God's plan is perfect. His timing is exact. And the union He has prepared for you is sacred beyond measure. You may feel curiosity, surprise, or even doubt about this truth. Beloved, these feelings are natural. But do not let them cloud your awareness of the deeper reality. Your souls are being guided together by divine love. The younger soul has been prepared, shaped, and refined for you. They are being guided, step by step, to walk into your life at exactly the right moment. The angels say their name is already whispered in your heart. Perhaps you have felt it rising in prayer, appearing in reflection, or lingering in dreams. Do not dismiss it. It is heaven's gentle confirmation of what has been written since eternity. The name carries recognition, peace, and the promise of love fulfilled. Beloved soul, understand this deeply. This younger soul is not coming to challenge you or diminish you. They are coming to honor you. They are coming to celebrate your wisdom, your experiences, and the faith you have held through every season. They are coming to walk with you as a partner, a friend, and a co-creator of a life that reflects God's eternal light. Pause and breathe now. Feel the truth settle into every corner of your being. The angels are preparing you to receive a love that is intentional, sacred, and transformative. This is not a love of coincidence or chance. This is divine orchestration. This is heaven moving in ways that only God can perfectly design. Trust in the signs, beloved soul. You may notice moments of synchronicity, small nudges, or a sense of familiarity when you encounter this person. Perhaps their name will appear in ways that seem too purposeful to ignore. Trust these signs. They are confirmations from heaven, guiding you toward the union your soul has longed for. This younger soul will not diminish your wisdom or your journey. They will complement it. They will honor it. They will celebrate it. Together, you will create a love that is balanced, nurturing, and reflective of God's grace. If this message is reaching your heart, I invite you to remain connected. Subscribe so that heaven's guidance may continue to find you when you need it most. Leave your reflections or prayer requests in the comments, joining a circle of souls holding one another in faith and love. Share this message with someone who needs the reassurance of God's perfect timing. And if your heart feels moved, bless this channel with a super thanks, helping more souls hear these sacred teachings and be comforted by God's guidance. Return now to the central truth. The one coming to marry you is younger. Their spirit has been shaped for you. Their heart has been prepared. Their name rests softly, tenderly in your awareness, and their presence in your life will bring honor, encouragement, and peace. Beloved soul, remember this. Love blessed by God is not about age. It is about alignment. It is about devotion. It is about two souls walking together in trust, faith, and purpose. This younger soul will bring joy, support, and a reflection of God's eternal love into your life. They are walking toward you now, guided by angels and embraced by the prayers of heaven. Take a deep breath and feel the assurance of this message. Know that every moment of waiting has been preparation. Every tear, every prayer, every season of longing has been part of the divine plan to bring your souls together. Your love story is unfolding exactly as it should, in perfect timing and with the blessing of God. Before we close, let me remind you once more. Subscribe for ongoing peaceful spiritual guidance. Comment with your reflections or prayer requests, and join a circle of hearts lifted in divine love. Share this message with someone waiting for God's timing and reassurance. And if you feel led, bless this channel with a super thanks, allowing these sacred words to reach more souls in need of hope, trust, and encouragement. Beloved soul, rest in this truth. The one coming to marry you is younger. Their name is softly whispered in your spirit. Their heart has been prepared. Their love has been orchestrated by heaven. And their presence will honor, nurture, and complete the sacred union God has designed for you. Breathe, receive, trust. Your story of love is unfolding in divine perfection. You are deeply, eternally cherished. And heaven smiles upon this union even now. Peace be with you, beloved soul. Rest in God's timing. Rest in God's love. And know that your sacred love story is already written, perfectly aligned, and ready to bloom in the fullness of grace.